A very warm welcome back. You're watching Game Changers, a show that connects you to the Kenyan tech market. And now with me in studio is Mr. Brian MWAU from Centum, rather under TRIBUS. He works with TRIBUS, a subsidiary of Centum Investments. And we shall be looking at, or rather we will be looking into how you can keep your mobile phone secure. We will be doing a live demo on how your phone can be hacked. And the most vulnerable, according to Brian, are the Android phones. So if you have an iPhone, you are lucky. But we'll understand that one later. Why Androids? So, Mr. Brian, welcome to our studios today.
Thank you very much.
Thank you so much for having you again. We've been discussing cybersecurity, basic 1, 2, and now we are at basic 3. And now we are trying to look at how to keep our mobile phones secure. Yeah, so maybe we can start by looking at what kind of malware functions that we have. And also, let's start with the malware functions.
Maybe basically you can start with identifying why someone would want to maybe hack your phone. And most of the cases is because, one, they want to monitor your, maybe to do a surveillance or to steal data from your phone. And most of the malwares, or rather the malwares that are used to get into phones, we have, for example, we do have routine malwares. The routine malwares, simply they take they create super users on your phone, rather than someone is having high privileges. They can be able to move from one file to another file freely without being asked for your PIN or your password. Then too, we have the SMS spoofing. This is kind of attacks is when you get SMS text messages. Your phone just sends premium text messages to maybe even sites that you're not subscribed to at a cost. Most of these SMS, they charge high charges of from 30 shillings onwards. Then also we have another malware called
routing.
Yes.
Routing?
Routing is the one that I've mentioned, that mostly routine malware is used to for people to be able to access privilege, higher privileges on your phone, rather than they will not be able to, they will not require a PIN to be able to access your files. And also they've, with the revolution of the cyber criminals, they are able now to hide these malwares on files to a level that even if you root your phone or even if you format your phone, after at the moment you restart your phone, the malware will start doing its operation on the back end without you noticing.
It's sort of somewhere you're trying to restart your phone, but there's someone operating it from another end, which you do not know.
And
that is already a sign that, that one is already a sign that your phone has been hacked. What are some of the other signs that should tell me my phone has been hacked?
For you to notice that your phone has been hacked, one, you'll realize that your phone is, the battery life is shortened. Your battery drains at a quicker rate. Two, you'll also realize that the performance of the phone has gone down. Like it's very slow loading web pages. It's very slow running small, a small opening a small application like the messaging app. It's taking forever to load. Also, you can realize that when you've put your phone on your pocket, it's just overheating and you're not operating it. So that's that's a sign that you've been hacked.
Wow, and why Android?
It's because, one, Android, they dominate the global market of mobile phones. 85%, actually, statistics show that 85% of the mobile devices we have globally, they use Google's Android operating system. That include the Samsung, we have HTC, name them, all of them. And one is dominance, and two, most of these phones, they have, like, you don't have to go to Play Store so as to get applications. People have come up with counterfeit applications which are free. That makes it easy for an Android user to go maybe to download WhatsApp. For example, I can ask you, what WhatsApp do you use? Do you use the genuine one or do you use WhatsApp GB?
Wow. So, okay, there's the genuine one and the WhatsApp, the one that is not genuine.
Yes. Most people actually, they don't know, especially if you are new to a mobile device or it's your first time to use a mobile phone. Most people, instead of going to Play Store and maybe search for maybe WhatsApp, you want to download WhatsApp, Most of people, they go to browser and they just Google WhatsApp.
Wow.
Then they get corrupted APKs.
Yeah.
Once you install that in your mobile device, it immediately compromises your phone.
And also others get message links from their friends. Like I actually met someone who told me, send me your WhatsApp, and I'm like, what do you mean by sending my WhatsApp? He's like, send me a link. Oh, that's when I sort of understood what he meant. Yeah, I share my WhatsApp link with him.
Yes, and once by sharing that, he might send you a corrupted link, and
And
immediately
virus also associated, yeah?
Yes, viruses, but those are old school ways of hacking into phone. People used to send the viruses through emails.
Yeah.
But nowadays, and also, you know, for example, for you to be able to know if your laptop has been hacked, it's very easy, because you'll see those pop-ups, pop-ups consequently that keep on coming up. But with mobile phones, it's very hard to tell, because you'll never see a pop-up. Yeah. Someone might be just watching you on your camera, but you don't know.
Wow.
Yes.
Wow, that's dangerous.
Yes.
Now I'm a bit scared because you're hacking my phone, yeah?
Yeah.
We can maybe go...
Yeah, sure.
Oh my God, okay. Risky business. Okay. Maybe just slightly on that side so the camera gets to pick you. Yeah.
So basically, what I'll be doing now, I'll hack your phone. I don't know what is your phone. So allow me to use your phone. Okay. So basically, you can meet someone in town and they tell you, hi, I lost my phone. And could you maybe assist me with your phone so that
I make a call to my brother.
Yeah,
that's why I lost my first phone.
Yes, yes. Then once they do that, come. You can actually hold the phone.
Okay. This is yours, yeah? This is the hacker's phone. Yeah? Just to make it clear. So, and actually this hacker is someone who understands technology very well. Yeah?
So for example, I can come and say dump, let me say call logs. Then I'll come to files. I'll find the call log dump is there, and so you can zoom here. So what I've done, number one, I've been able to dump your call log. You can see here, I am able to see the contact, the number, the name, the date, even the time.
Is it possible to zoom in?
Nope.
Not possible. Yeah. Okay. Okay, it's okay.
Can you get it? So this are call logs. Like I've been able now to get your call logs. Then maybe let me do another command, maybe an exciting one this time round. So what I'm trying to do here, I'm trying to access the camera of that phone from here.
Okay.
This is when you hear people, probably, let me do that.
And actually, it's so easy to get phones infected.
Yes. So, so it in.
Okay, I think it's blinking because you've placed that phone on the keyboard.
No. It's loading. Yeah.
It's loading. The hacker is stealing my information. Okay.
That's really. Yeah. Just unlock me your phone.
Okay, thank God it's locked.
Yeah. So at times, hacking can get, while hackers they're trying to get your information, it might get hard for them, but they'll always figure out a way on what is causing the problem, because they have an in-depth understanding of, you know, how mobile devices operate.
Yeah, and is it possible for them to unlock my phone, my like get to know my password?
They'll not need your password.
Wow.
Yeah, because now they have some extra privilege. They have a higher privilege to your phone. They don't. You don't need it. So.
All right. Okay, we're getting there.
Almost, yeah.
So how can I go about removing all these infections, or rather the malware?
Number one is to put your phone on safe mode. You can, but that is done by holding your button, your power button, and switching it off. Number two is resetting your phone to the default security, the default reset here, like just to the level where, like, you're basically taking it to becoming new.
Okay, the factory settings, yeah?
Factory reset, yeah. Don't know what is happening here.
All right, yeah, this happens, yeah? Okay, maybe your cable, you pulled it?
Yeah, just continue.
Okay. Okay, so what are some of the tips for securing my mobile phone now after it has been hacked?
Yes. Now after your phone has been hacked, and actually, I think my one of the challenges, one of the ways of, one is downloading applications from credible, trusted stores. Like we have the App Store, and we also have the Play Store for Android. Two, don't jailbreak your smart iPhone, or don't root your Android device. People jailbreak the iPhone.
What is jailbreaking? Let's break all these big terms.
Yes, jailbreaking is basically where you find a user of a phone. If I've bought a new iPhone, I'll jailbreak it so that just to be able to, instead of purchasing, you see with iPhone you have to purchase everything.
Yeah.
So there are people who don't want to spend money purchasing applications. So what you do, you jailbreak, and once you jailbreak, that now allows you to be able to install application to your phone without having to pay for anything.
Wow.
Yeah, that's what. So you need to avoid that, because one risk with this, you're actually installing an application in your phone that is not verified by the App Store, and this might have some malicious links in it. Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Thank you so much, Brian. Anything else you'd like to add on this?
Not really.
Okay. So does this the jailbreaking, yeah? Does it also work with our laptops? Because we like free movies.
We like free movies.
Let me just ask for myself, just to be safe, because I love free movies. Yeah. Does that affect, or rather, is it possible for our laptops to get hacked, just like our phones?
Actually, laptops cannot. Jailbreaking is only for iPhone. When it comes to Android devices, that is like tablets, mobile phone, there's what we call rooting. You root your phone. It's similar to jailbreaking.
Okay.
And then for the laptops, that is what now I think they call piracy. You just buy pirated software or cracked software. Actually, a better term is cracked software or cracked. That means that the licenses, they are not verified. All
right, thank you so much, Mr. Brian. And now I have learned something. When I start to feel, or rather sense that my phone is reacting in a funny way, one is to restart it from the safe mode, right?
Yes.
And also then go to factory settings.
For sure.
All right, thank you so much. That's it. You've learned a thing or two. When you sense something is wrong with your phone, you know what to do. From me, Tabitha Muthoni, and the entire Game Changers team, we say thank you very much, and Catch me again next week with more in the Kenyan tech space. From me, Tabitha Muthoni, enjoy the rest of your viewing.